welcome to Adam and Jen on the Move. This is just a quick one, won't take too much of your time. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on the Itech World PS2000. We've had it for almost 12 months, including the 300 watt blanket. We took it away with us this previous week. We went to Bustleton and we free camped for 3 nights, and we use that as our main power source. So just thought we'd give you an update on a day-to-day in the life of using the power station and the sort of equipment that you would generally use in the caravan or if you're camping, and how it went. Enjoy. Okay, so dinner time. Power this baby up. Okay, so once you've powered that, come over to the power source that you're using, which is the AC. Press that. And we know we've got power, baby, because my microwave bipped. So, alrighty, no judge as to what's in there, just a sausage roll from the bakery from yesterday. Let's turn her on. Just to reheat. So I'll give her about 10 minutes. What's that done to our... It's instantly dropped it to 99%. It's pulling in output there. It'll go that for 52 minutes. Not that I need it for 52 minutes, so she's working a treat. I'll have a hot sausage roll in no time. Alright. Go, little buddy. Alright, so that was only on for maybe 3 minutes. Added a few chickens. I can start to smell that naughty sausage roll already. How's she looking?
94%.
Right, so it drains it quick-ish, doesn't it?
Yep. Only because it needs to get it up to temperature.
Yeah, it's hitting a hard, quick hit. In the morning we will attach the Itech World blanket, the solar blanket, which is
Solar panel, 300 watt.
300 watt, and that'll get that charged up in no time. We have a 36-degree sunny day tomorrow, so there's going to be no issues with this at all. After only another 2 minutes, my sausage roll already feels hot, so that is excellent. So I'm ready to pull that out. So this will only have another 2 minutes maximum. Easy peasy for the PS2000, easy peasy, 92%, so that'll leave us with 90% overnight, which we probably won't need to use at all, and only 10% to have to charge up tomorrow is absolutely nothing. I tell you, when you're camping off grid, you'd be lost without a power bank, be it the PS2000 or any power bank. Ours is a 2000 watt, and it does the trick. Well, that took no time at all. We're done. Everything's out. 91%. Done. Let's turn her off. Thank you, darling. Woken up this morning and we've got the PS2000 on, plugged again into the whole caravan. So this lead runs out, I'll show you in a minute, out to plug the whole caravan into this. So it, what was it at last night? 92, I think we left it at. So we're now 78%. And that is because we have plugged in a lot of small appliances. I've got my vacuum cleaner plugged in. Adam has made a coffee this morning. And I'm now charging my laptop. So it was doing all of those at the one stage. So the reason I think it's dropped so far...
Plus running the air fryer last night.
Yes, which got it down to 72.
The reason why, Jen asked me, why is it so low? Because when you use the caravan off power, you know, so you're away from power and you're running the caravan, it runs all your lights and all that sort of stuff. So during the night, those batteries drop. So the moment you... Well, the battery, we don't have batteries, the battery. So the moment you plug it into the power station, it thinks it's on a powered site and automatically charges the batteries back up. So those batteries are sucking the power to get back to 100%, which they're at 99%. So that's obviously drawing from the power station.
So the power station is powering up the caravan
battery. The power
battery.
station is powering the whole caravan. As you can see, every power point in here is now live. So you can plug anything in and use it as if you would on a powered site. And that's how the caravan is thinking of it. It's just using that power as if we're plugged into a powered site.
And it's topping up the batteries as well.
Topping up the batteries. So the batteries will be at 100%, which will drain the power station. We'll just simply put out the solar panels, which are 300 watt, and from 0 to full is 4 hours on solar to charge the power station. But as we said, we're at 80% or something. It'll take a couple of hours in this sunlight anyway, beautiful sunlight today, and it'll be topped right back up to normal again, up to 100%, and then we've got the whole process over again. We can do it all again tomorrow night
so
or
the
tonight.
PS2000 handles it easily no matter what you plug in.
Yeah, well, as we showed you in one of the other videos, the air conditioning draws a lot of power. So if you're going to run the air conditioning, don't set it at too high. You know, like for example, it's hot today, 38. We will probably run it this afternoon for about 20 minutes at 24, just to drop the temperature before we go to bed. That's if we don't get a beautiful breeze like we did last time. We didn't need it. But if you do need it, don't do what we did in winter and set it at 26 degrees to try and warm you up, because it'll trip it out.
Just shut down.
Yeah, it's too much.
I think our air conditioner currently is set at 24. What happens if I turn it on?
Well, we're running everything at the moment, so
it's a good tester, isn't it?
Oh, you can try it.
24. Oh, here we go. Oh, it had a little buzz. It shut it off. Too much, it didn't like it. There you go.
Oh well, there's a lesson learned.
There's a lesson learned. There was too much draw. So I guess I'll turn it off. Let him have a little quick start. Oh, all these experiments. Turn it back on. Push the button on the side to bring the caravan live again. 76%, so it didn't even draw from here because we decided no. I don't know. There we go. Well, it handled a little bit of time with it, didn't it?
Yeah, last time it handled a good 15 minutes. But anyway, maybe we've got...
It's just the surge of it instantly kicking up, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's still at 76%. So that little surge did not zap anything from the batteries. This thing is a weapon.
I think if I had the solar panels plugged in, it would be... I think that would be fine, because it would still be
100%
taking power in as well as pushing power out.
Yeah. Well, I think when we leave here, I'm going to make a coffee. Not going to use toast or anything like that, so we're going pretty easy on it today, just topping up laptops and charging things, and she'll be sitting sweet, so I reckon it'll only drop to about 70% by the time we leave here, and that will probably only take an hour for the solar panel. In fact, we might get that out now. Just needed to heat up my tea, as I do because I take so long to drink it. Look at that, still just sitting at 72%. This is a beast. It's hardly touched it. And you get all the conveniences of home. Honestly, guys, this is the new way of the world. Get yourself a power bank. Don't worry about all the hefty setups and battery and clunking and DC chargers and things like that and all that, and wiring throughout the van and whatnot, getting more solar on top. I mean, do that, some of it, but this thing's a lifesaver, and it's portable. Took it camping a couple of weeks ago. Honestly, I'd be lost without it. I love it. Get that afternoon sun all day. To 21.9 volts.
Yeah, but that's not really accurate when we plug it in. It's different.
Right.
Because of the length of the cord, you'll lose voltage drop. It'll drop.
She is a long one, hey? Do you need me to go inside?
Yeah, if you can grab it on the other end, that'd be good.
So this is our clunky system.
But it works.
The power cord. Because our windows allow us to kind of spread the gauze apart a little bit, we just sneak the cord in. So I'm just going to sneak the cord in there, and plugs into our power. And Nathan which means our whole van is charged up. Too easy.
No. That plugs into that. And that just plugs into that.
And what's that?
There we go.
Ooh, we have power, baby.
Whoops.
All right, now we got some quality stuff coming in. We're down to 68% at the moment. I will still make myself a coffee, so that'll drop a little bit, but we're all charged up. We've got no problems. And thankfully, Nathan has a nice big bathroom bench that I can still put all my shit. And it has a nice little spot for the PS2000. And of course, Daisy and the eggs. Milk is spinning, using the power. Coffee, using an espresso machine. So it only took one. It was at 69 before I started. Now I've had the milk frother going, the espresso machine going. Just like being at home, all the creature comforts. Little cappuccino. And this is what is a beautiful thing, and this is what you will see if you put your solar blanket out during the day just for a few hours after you've used the Itech World power station for your morning routine. Okay, so that's it for us, guys. We've had the PS2000 for probably a year now, and we've used it quite a few times. So we just wanted to give it one more trial and confirm with you that our traveling style has changed because of that. We now will always have that on board, whether we're camping, whether we're off-grid in the caravan, and just have it about. Even if the house, if you have a little power failure or something like that, it works. So it's a champion, whether it's Itech World or Bluetti or any of the other ones. These are changing the way you travel. It'll power up just about anything, and if you do drain it, it doesn't take long to charge it back up, as long as you've got solar, or you can plug it into 1240 volt. 240 volt. Anyway, thanks for watching Adam and Jen on the Move. Check out this video. Now for us this time it was easier to power up the whole caravan to the PS2000, but obviously it's got all the separate little ports at the front so you can power up things individually, USBs, the cigarette lighter, all that kind of thing, and it still works an absolute treat that way.